So I should say up front that I was really looking forward to this game. In my January Big Indie Guide to 2026, it was in fact the most anticipated title in my top 10. I really enjoyed the studio's first game, The Artful Escape, and I was looking forward to Mixtape a lot, and even though it's a very short game, clocking in at only 4 hours, I had a great time. So I was kind of surprised when I went into social media and saw that everyone was talking about it, and they were coming at it from all kinds of angles that I was not expecting. There was a lot of talk about era accuracy, with people trying to pin down when exactly the game is set. There was talk about it being, quote, a fake indie game, unquote, made by a cabal of Hollywood millionaires or something. There was talk about it being too woke, which I guess we have to expect now, and there was talk about it being not a game at all. And most of that stuff came from the blue checks on Twitter, as you would expect. They were fully off their meds and having a field day, and as such, most of it can be clarified or shot down easily enough. So here goes. Number 1, is Mixtape a fake indie game or an industry plant? Whatever that means. The answer is no, although it's a particularly well-funded indie game. It was made by a small team in Melbourne, Australia, and it was published by Annapurna Interactive, who previously published games like Kentucky Route Zero, Outer Wilds, Wheel World, Wonder Stop, Cocoon, Sayonara Wild Hearts, the list goes on. Annapurna has a habit of picking up promising indie projects and publishing them, so no, it's not a fake indie game, it's just supported by a well-funded publisher. Number 2, is Mixtape woke? I'll preface this by saying once again on this channel that woke is a good thing, but even having said that, Mixtape is not woke. Wokeness is about being alert to the endemic injustice of society, and the only injustices that these characters talk about is how they can't buy booze until they're 21 or go out partying when their dad says no. But I think that all of these characters are gonna be woke in a couple of years. That's probably something they'll discover in college. Number 3, is Mixtape a video game at all? There are people saying that it's an interactive movie or a slideshow and stuff like that, but let's put it this way, if you found out about the game on a video game website, or you saw it at Summer Game Fest, or you saw it on a video game publisher showcase, and you bought it on a video game storefront to play on your video game console using a video game controller, then I think that all of those signs might just point to the fact that it is in fact a video game.